This is an unboxing of a shelf unit from IKEA, the IKEA or IKEA PLATSA. This is some information about the product, some kind of unique code. And this is the IKEA PLATSA 80 by 40 by 40 centimeters. It's a shelf. It's a storage shelf like this. And that's the size. It's 8 kilograms, so kind of heavy. I will open it and show you how to assemble this shelf from IKEA, from the PLATSA system. Let's go. You will need a knife. There's tape on it. Okay. This is a pretty big manual for IKEA stuff. Warnings. So you have to fix it to the wall. What you need: a level, Phillips head screwdriver, and some tape. Okay. These are the hardware tools that you have included. And there is also the template for the wall, to drill holes on the wall. I'll show you all the pages of the manual. You can find this as a PDF also online. IKEA has all these manuals as PDF documents. And that's the template here. You have to use a level on the template to make sure it's straight. Well, that's nice. This grill at the back can go on the top or on the bottom. I will put it on the bottom because I feel like it's better to have it there. I don't know, to stop something from falling or something like that. I will have boxes inside of this, so it's not going to be going anywhere, but you can attach with clips. You can put extra units on the side or above or below. You can make a whole tower with this thing. There is an extra unit. Yeah, I didn't buy this. This is for hanger, like some clothes, but I don't need that. And that's the manual. Let's begin. I'm gonna show you now step by step assembling this shelf. It's interesting. It's mostly metal, but it looks like it's some wood also. It has some combination of paper and metal, so that's interesting. I'll take the hardware out and show them to you. Okay. This feels like it's paper inside, but also it's metal. It's interesting. It's an interesting combination. And this is that's the template where to drill the holes. This kind of grill thing. Feels pretty solid. Oh, it's here. Okay. Here there's instructions here. Care and cleaning. Wipe clean with a cloth dumped in mild cleaner. Wipe dry with a clean cloth. Okay. Hardware components. The tool also. This is for mounting another kit if you wanted to. Okay, so we have many kinds of screws. So it's this one, this one. Okay, so we have 4 screws like this, 4 like this, 8 like this, and 4 like this, and the tool itself. I have the manual here. I'm following the steps. There is this part with 2 holes, and that should be below, inside, like this. So we have this part here. I'll take one of these large panels, and this edge should be above. Okay, so edge should be above, and they go in something like this. Okay, from the other side here there is a hole, and here also there is a hole. And I use this one. I use this type of screw, like this. It's all metal, so it's pretty easy to install. One more below. Start it with the hand and then use the tool. Okay, one ready, and okay, it's tight. Okay. Okay, the second panel goes in the same way. If it doesn't go well in, you can unscrew it and try again. Okay, it's tight. The other side, going to the other side. There is this rail. I want to see which way to put it, the back or the front. The back here, this is where the edge is, and this tool would go, normally it should go on this side, but I want to put it on this side, on the opposite side. And I have screws for the bottom there. And it's like this. Okay, now put this lid back on. Okay, the holes here, they are on the opposite side of this edge, and they should align with the rest of the things. And also, see these 2 holes here, they should align with here or here for that rail. So, I have all the screws here. One screw here. One there. and one here, and one more screw here. Now this is this size, the bigger one. I have the tool here, tighten them. And the last one here. Tighten all of them again. Make sure they're straight. Just like that. Now you have these screws here for this side. 2 small screws, but it's a bit hard to reach this part. Okay, I think we're kind of ready with this one. Okay, this is ready now. You can touch legs on it, on the bottom or the top, depending on how you want to use it. I will keep the template. Also these mounting screws, I will keep these. This is an option to connecting two units between each other. So I will use it like this as a storage unit to put it on top of a drawer unit. Also a bit of a hack, I will use these boxes that are made for the Kallax system, but actually you can throw these boxes in here also, just like that, for storage. I'll put this on top of a drawer unit to get more extra space there. Thanks for watching. I still have these extra screws. These are to connect the units between them. And this one, I think it's for the legs, I'm not sure. But for the wall, you need to use your own screws. All these are for the units between them. You can stack them or mount them sideways, left or right. Thanks for watching.